So it's very weird, but like literally in that moment, I was just like, I want to create this sensation for the kids growing up today. And I just went home and started brainstorming the idea from that moment.
My first question is, where in the world did you get this idea from? And did you from the beginning have all of these different extensions of the idea? Was that something you were thinking about in the beginning, or just tell me how this all got started?
So funny enough, this started in 2012, so 13 years ago. And this collection behind me is kind of like how it all began. Is I was living in LA at the time, and there's like this dope ass diner that had really good food, but you had to wait for it. But what was cool is you wait in a toy store next door. They had like an intercom set up, and you just wait. They call your name. And at the time, I wasn't collecting toys or anything, so I went into this retro store, and I literally was just like smacked in nostalgia. I just remembered like instantly Ninja Turtles, Batman. Oh my God, this cereal product. Oh man, this book. I remember that. And I just like hit with nostalgia, like many of us are later in the game. And I was like, damn, man, like for some reason, I had like the inspiration right there and then. Like the kids today don't have anything of what we grew up with. At least I'm an 86, threw up in the early 90s. So me, I just like I felt I was spoiled. I had all these cool gadgets and gizmos and characters that were like in awesome movies. And I feel like the kids today just had the remakes and the remixes and re-releases of everything that I just was blown away by. So it's very weird, but like literally in that moment, I was just like, I want to create this sensation for the kids growing up today. And I just went home and started brainstorming the idea from that moment. And so as a kid, Ninja Turtles and everything was like my personal favorite. But there was a toy line called Food Fighters. And in that time period as well, I was just a creative kid, and I used to play with my like office, I mean school supplies at that time. I'd literally turn my crayons into warriors, and Major Eraser, who's one of the first characters, was literally someone I would create with my own eraser, stick a thumbtack in his eye, paper clip his arms and legs, and that literally was like my first like creation as a, like I want to create a toy like back then. So that mixed with like Food Fighters, I kind of like was like this is kind of as a kid I was just like create my own little minion wars. So cut to when I like come up with the idea of like I want to create a toy, that literally just flooded my mind instantly.
Hey, it's the Black Nerds Podcast.